Hey everyone, it's 604 Comics here. It's June 18th. I got my pull list ready to go, so let's get started. I picked up this issue from a couple of weeks ago. This is all new Ghost Rider issue number 3. My store didn't have it for a few weeks, but I finally picked it up, so I can now read this before number 4 drops. And I know DaCosta has been waiting for me to get this so he can talk some Ghost Rider, but got it, and I'm going to be able to read it now. To the books this week, I got quite a big stack, but a lot of them are variants because we have bombshells happening this month. But let's start off with Marvel. We have Thor, God of Thunder, issue number 23. This is the last days of Midgard, part 5. I think this is probably the last part of this story arc. We're going to see what happens with Thor and this Minotaur guy from Roxxon, I believe. And we're going to see what happens with Old Thor and Galactus. So looking forward to see how this storyline wraps up, and not much more. I really like that cover, actually, by the way, with a current day Thor fighting the Minotaur, and you have Galactus up here just staring down at them. So really good cover for a really good series by Jason Aaron. Art still amazing by Esau Ribic. Next, I have a number 3 issue, Elektra, number 3. Another good series that I'm really enjoying. I'm enjoying the story as much as I am enjoying the art on this, so that is a really good combination for me. Hayden Blackman and Del Mundo. Sorry, I can't remember his first name, but the art in this is always amazing. If you guys haven't picked it up, then you guys are sorely missing out. I really love the series a lot. So those are the only Marvel books I picked up. 2 great series that I am totally digging. And next we have a bunch of DC books, starting off, as always, with Batman Eternal, issue number 11. We've got this nice purplish cover on color on this cover. Not entirely sure who that villain is that's fighting Batgirl, so I'm guessing we're going to find out in this issue. But it's Batman Eternal, still on this title. The solicits just came out for the books that are going to be coming out in September, and it looks like there's going to be a lot more Stephanie Brown, so I am looking forward to that. But that means I gotta wait until September. But anyways, we have the next book in the DC series. We have series that I'm not really picking up, but it's the cover that I'm going for here. This is Red Hood and the Outlaws, issue number 32. You got Arsenal, JT on the cover, and we have a Starfire. Cover there by great artist Ed Bennis that I really enjoy, and did a good job on this one. And we also have a bombshell cover for Red Hood and the Outlaws. This is another variation of Starfire, looking like a magician's helper. I really enjoy that cover there, so I decided to pick that one up. I'm not really sure what's going on in Red Hoods right now, so I'll read that and see what's going on. It's written by Steve Lobdell, and not sure who the artist is, but it's R.B. Silva and Rafa Sandova. Next is Wonder Woman issue 32. This is the bombshell cover, obviously. I'm not picking this one up, but I am doing this in trades, so I'm not actually going to get around to reading this one. I'm just going to check it out once the trade gets released. Next, we have a title that I wish they did a bombshell cover for, but they did not. So I will just have to live with it. This is Supergirl, issue number 32. Still part of the Red Daughter of Krypton storyline that I am really enjoying. So props to Tony Bedard for doing a really good job with this Supergirl and tying it in with Charles Soule's run on Red Lanterns. Next up is a series that I dropped for a couple of months, but I decided to pick it up because it's got a sweet bombshell cover. This is Batwoman issue 32, still written by Mark Andreyko. I really love that cover right there. It says, "To Maggie, love Kate," so that's Maggie Sawyer. I'm going to read this and see if I enjoy it. I didn't like Andreyko's start of his run on Batwoman, but I am going to check it out once more, and if I like this issue, I'm probably going to go back and pick up the issues that I missed, but we'll see once I finish reading this one. It's Batwoman issue 32. Next up, we just have the regular cover here for Harley Quinn issue number 7. We have Harley Quinn in the arms of Poison Ivy with some dogs, and we got her beaver there. So Amanda Connor always killing it with the Harley Quinn cover here. So yeah, there we go. And of course we have the sweet bombshell cover, Harley Quinn #7. There's a statue of this one out there, so Harley Quinn fans might be interested in picking that one up if they like this cover. And I really enjoyed that cover there as well. So quite a few books, a lot of variants for DC this week. And next up we have some indie books, starting off with Alex and Ada issue #7. Again, solid title that I'm really enjoying, and I would not be opposed to picking this one up in trade once it gets released, just so I can lend it out to friends, because that's how much I love this story. Alex and Ada by Jonathan Luna, art by Sarah Vaughn. Actually, art by Jonathan Luna, and Sarah Vaughn is on story and scripts. Again, it's been a really good week this week for comics. A lot of series that I am really enjoying. Continuing the trend, we have Red Sonja here. This is the Jenny Frison cover here for issue #10, written by Gail Simone. Still continuing the story arc where Red Sonja is rounding up a bunch of people for this king's big final bash, and storyline hasn't been as good as Gail Simone's first one, but it's still really enjoyable by Red Sonja standards, so I am digging it. Gail Simone is going to be doing Red Sonja up until issue 18, so it's going to be a little bit disappointing once she stops doing Red Sonja, but I'm interested to see who takes over writing duties once issue #19 comes out. So depending on who it is, I may or may not continue after Gail Simone's run, but Red Sonja, I am digging it. And finally, a new series from Image. This is written by Kieran Gillen, who was doing Young Avengers, and this is The Wicked and the Divine, issue #1 from Image. The art in here is by Jamie McKelvey, and I really enjoyed the art from the previews that I saw. If you guys don't know what the story is about, I'm going to read the little description here. This story, The Wicked and the Divine, #1, is every 90 years, 12 gods incarnate as humans. They are loved. They are hated. In 2 years, they are dead. The team behind critically thermonuclear floor fillers, Young Avengers, and Phonogram reunite to start a new ongoing superhero fantasy with a beautiful oversized issue. And it does feel pretty thick, so I'm guessing it's probably like a 30 to 40 page issue here. 32. There's got some letters in the back. Welcome to The Wicked and the Divine, where gods are the ultimate pop stars. But remember, just because you're immortal doesn't mean you're going to live forever. So that is what this series is about, and I am interested to see what is going to happen inside. So there we go. Those are all the books this week for me. 604 Comics, thanks for watching this video. Always appreciate you taking time out of your schedule to watch my videos. I felt a little bit rushed, so I might have been stumbling over my words, but thanks again for watching, and take care. See you guys later. Bye.